guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Fanono and welcome back to the channel. And if you clicked on this channel, I assume that you're planning on coming to study in Turkey. But before you do that, make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm gonna tell you some of the things that you are going to experience while you're studying here during your time here. So let's get started. The first thing that you should know is that during the first year of your stay in the country, you are going to spend most of your time learning Turkish. Before you even go to uni, you are going to learn Turkish. Know that. I wish somebody told me about this. I never knew this until I came to the country and I learned about me learning Turkish at the airport. Just imagine that. So yeah, if you're coming to study to Turkey, know that you're going to spend your first year in the country learning Turkish, because you are going to need the language for your everyday communication, as well as if you're going to study in Turkish, you definitely are going to need the Turkish for your studies at the uni. So first thing, you're going to learn Turkish. Yes. Language is key. The other thing that you should know is that I'm sure by now you know that Turkey is an Islamic country, so you don't have to be afraid. Even if you're a Christian or if you don't have any religion, it doesn't matter, because nobody in the country is going to force you to convert to Islam. So don't be scared, like, okay, how am I going to survive in a country where there are all Muslims, blah blah blah. Don't be afraid, because even though the country is an Islamic country, nobody is going to force you to go to the mosque. Nobody is going to force you to behave like a Muslim. So don't be afraid. Just come here, be relaxed, and continue with your studies or do what you gotta do. Other thing that you should know is that once you are in uni and you've studying, and you have an exam or you having something like a quiz, and if you happen to get higher marks than your Turkish colleagues, mind you, not everyone is going to like it. Yes, bear that in mind, and don't say I didn't warn you. Know that if you get higher marks than most of the people in the class, your Turkish colleagues, they are not going to like it. You're scoring higher marks. This is the reality. If you're already studying in the country, you definitely agree with me on this one. So get prepared that not everybody is going to like you by getting higher marks than most of them. Another thing is that if you're going to study in English, you are one lucky person. Believe it or not, yes, you are one lucky person if you're going to study in English at the uni. And since you're a lucky person, you have to smash this. You have to smash it, because it's so rare for you. Like if you're studying on a scholarship and you're coming here to study in English, guys, trust me, you are one lucky person if you're going to study in English. So make sure you study hard. Take this as an advantage to smash it. So yeah, if you're studying in English, you are one lucky person. I wish I had that chance, but I never had the chance. So if you have the chance of studying English, of course, yeah, why not? Make use of it, and you'll never regret that. If you're going to study in Turkish, oh my goodness, school is gonna be like hell. But one thing you should also know is that if you're studying in Turkish, you have a chance of learning the language well, and you are going to study very hard. You need to study very hard. It's a must. It's nothing like by choice, blah blah blah. No, you are going to study very hard in order to catch up with your lessons, because that's what you are here for. You're studying, so school is gonna be like hell, but you gotta study hard, smash it, smash those tests, study hard, go to school, work hard, and trust me, you're gonna be grateful in the end that you studied very hard. So yeah, it's gonna be like hell studying in Turkish, but in the end it's gonna be worth it. Let's move on. the other thing that you should know before you come here, while in uni or maybe you're staying at a hostel, you are going to have some friends, of course, some Turkish friends. So some of the Turkish friends are going to invite you to their home series. Don't hesitate. Take this as a chance to explore more of the Turkish culture. So make sure you go to places where these people invite you, like to their homes. Of course, you need to make sure that you're safe first of all, and most of the friends are going to invite you to their home series. It could be during the holidays, like the religious holidays. They call them Bayram or Ramadan Bayram. Make sure you make use of these times to explore the Turkish culture, so you can go to their homes, and this is also gonna be your chance to explore some of the series in the country that you would otherwise never have even thought of going. So that's a great chance of exploring the country and seeing more like what the Turkish culture has to offer and what the country has. So make sure you make those friends, let them invite you to their homes, and just be open, just be sociable, and I'm sure you are going to like it. Okay, let's move on. Is that why in school some people are going to try to be, I'm saying try, they are going to try to be friends with you. You know why? Because they're curious about certain things. They're going to come to you, act like they're befriending you, or they want to be friends with you, and they're going to make friends with you, definitely, and you're going to be happy, like, oh my goodness, she's so sweet, or he's so sweet, he's trying to be friends with me. And the aim of this is that some people are just coming to befriend you because they're curious about certain things. They're going to come in, ask you all the questions they want to ask you, like, oh, how old are you, where are you from, what does your mom, what does your father do, all sorts of questions that they want to ask. And once the questions they wanted to ask are over, they are going to definitely go away. And even if you've come across them in the corridors, even at school, they can't even say hi to you. And yet at some time this person was coming to say hi, hello, trying to be friendly, like trying to be friends with you. And once they ask all those questions, they disappear. So don't say I didn't warn you. Expect such things to happen to you as well. So some people, like, let's say friends with benefits, maybe, I don't know, but some people will come to befriend you for different reasons because they're so much curious about certain things, and once they get what they want from you, they will disappear. So take note of that. But the other thing you should also know is that the Turkish kitchen is so rich. If I say rich, like every part of the country that you go, you are going to find a lot of different cuisine. So don't shy away from trying new foods that you find wherever you go, or they bring it to you. You can try them out. Just trying them out one time, it doesn't hurt you, so you can just try them. If you don't like them, you're not going to eat them again. But trust me, within the different kinds of food that you're going to find, you definitely are going to like something. I'm sure that you will be saying like, oh my goodness, I need to eat that again, I need to eat that again. What's the name? You take note of the food name, and you are going to like, because the Turkish kitchen is so rich. And try out different, there are so many desserts, like let's say dessert, there are so many sweet things. I'm not a sweet person myself, so I kind of shy away from trying some of them, but of course I've tried lots of them. Maybe I've eaten them once, twice, and now that I know them, I don't usually try them out because I don't eat them, let me say. So because I don't like sweet things, I just feel like sweet things are just too much. The sweetness is just too much. I can't handle the sweetness, so I don't eat them. But trying them for the very first time is never gonna be, it's not gonna hurt you. So get prepared to see lots and lots of food. And on top of that, within the country, there are also some foreign restaurants, let's say Korean, Chinese, Mexican, Thailand, or Asian food, let me say in general, Italian. There's these diverse restaurants, so you can also go there and try out these international cuisines, because you might not have the chance to go to Asia or go somewhere, let's say Italy to try maybe some kind of food. But while you're in the country, just make sure you make use of those foreign restaurants so you can try different types of cuisines, international cuisines, to be precise. And the other thing you should know is that you're going to find a lot and lots of international students or just expats. So if you come here and you find all these international people, this is also gonna be your chance of learning different cultures, because let's say that you're going to meet a lot of people from different countries, so it's your chance to learn about different cultures. There are going to be so many groups of international students. You can join some where you feel comfortable yourself, socialize with your friends, because that's also an eye-opening thing where you get to learn a lot of things that you otherwise wouldn't learn if you were in your country, or you were just in a certain group of people, let's say from your country, or just within the Turkish community. Just make sure you socialize with such groups, because it also gives you a chance to learn lots of, let's say, Chinese culture, Korean culture, Spanish culture, because there are all these students coming in from different countries, all parts of the world. So it's more like an international community, so you're gonna learn lots and lots of things. So don't miss this chance. And the other thing is also that within your university there are gonna be things like Erasmus. This is like student exchange. I don't know now with the COVID how everything is operating, but if you have a chance of taking part in one of these international student exchange programs, do it, because while you're a student, this is the only chance you have to explore some places for free or cheap. So make sure you take part in these international student exchange programs, explore the world, and you'll never regret. I hope that there are things that you've learned from this video, and I wish I also had a chance to watch such a video before I came to the country, but unfortunately I didn't have that chance. But I guess it's okay. I learned it maybe the hard way or the easiest way, whatever it is, but it's okay anyways. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions regarding studying here in Turkey, don't hesitate, write down in the comment section, ask me. I'll be more than happy to make any video for you to answer your questions. Make sure you follow me on IG. You can ask me there too. I do reply to the DMs that you guys send me. Ask me about studying in Turkey, because I do get lots and lots of DMs asking me about studying here in Turkey. You can ask me anything. It could be medicine or just studying in Turkey in general. I'll be more than glad to answer. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until in my next video, let me say bye for now.